cool.
Okay. Well, now we're back.
Hey, we've returned, and now you can hear us.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, there was always going to be some sort of...
something had to go wrong.
There's... I'm pretty bummed.
It's okay.
Really thought everything was going to go perfect.
Well, it doesn't do that all the time.
It doesn't do that.
And that's okay.
Okay.
We found out and we fixed it.
Okay.
And now we're audible.
Where were we at to start? Yeah, we were talking about lock.
The hatch. Oh, on the inside of the hatch door said quarantine. And we're just going to leave it. We're just going to go to bed.
Well, okay, so I didn't have a ton of qualms about the quarantine.
Sure.
Because I was like, of course, like no one wanted to be inside. You know what I mean? Like I just didn't. So I did write on my notes, like, I hate saying this, like, was Hurley being a little bit whiny?
Hurley is very upset about the whole number situation, and I can't blame him. And he was crashing out at the beginning.
Okay.
Like he was losing his actual mind.
That's all I'm saying. Like he was being a little tough to deal with.
Dang.
He just kept like question. I was like, dude,
That's my boy.
Be a solution guy. Like you can't.
Out.
But he's not doing it. He's just complaining the whole time, which. I understand all of the complaints that he's talking about, but like, dude, just do something.
Sure.
No.
Let's see. I mean, I'm never gonna disparage my friend Hurley for being anxious about something that was definitely gonna make him anxious.
Yeah.
Regardless. But I see where you're coming from. I have something to say.
Okay. All right. Time out. Before you do that.
Yeah.
We should probably...
Are we going to hit the intro again?
Hit it.
Yeah. We're in the air. We're flying.
Yeah, we're flying now. Sorry about that.
We're flying. Fasten your seatbelts. Hold your butts.
We have audio.
Except we have audio.
We have audio now.
Except some peanuts or some pretzels. If there are peanut allergies from your flight attendant, order a ginger ale or a stiff vodka ton. I don't care.
Ginger ale is like a perfect flight drink.
Yeah.
Vodka,
I'm ordering a gin and tonic.
Yeah. Gin and tons are really good
favorite.
Too, though.
Yeah. I'm any drink that you normally would put vodka in. I would prefer gin.
I feel like
I'm not against vodka.
I feel like I like drinking on planes.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, me too.
It calms my nerves. And then toward the end of the flight, I'm like a little bit sick. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have drinking that, but it's fine. Because at the beginning of the flight, I wasn't scared.
But everything speeds up on you a little bit.
Right.
I get that.
It's not as fast. I put on some kind of movie.
What kind of movie?
The last movie I watched on a plane was a horrible mistake. It was The Farewell, starring Awkwafina. And I put it on because I was like, Awkwafina, it'll be a funny movie. It was not a funny movie. It was very extremely sad. It was like Awkwafina going back to China to watch her grandmother die. And I cried hard alone on a plane with a strange neck.
Oh, no. See, I don't know what that is.
It was rough.
Yeah.
It was pretty pitiful. So I'm not going to get mad anymore about Kate Austen shower scenes.
Kate Austen shower scenes?
Yeah, we've had one or two of them already. It was like, Jesus Christ. But now we've gotten a Desmond one, so equality.
Okay. Showers? Are you talking about Desmond in the shower?
Yeah.
Okay, so do we want to do this now? Am I Desmond?
I think you are Desmond. I've said that you were Desmond.
Okay, but that's because you said I was going to meet him this episode,
Yes.
so I'm Desmond.
You are Desmond, in my opinion.
Brother.
Huh?
Brother.
I'll see you in another life, brother.
Brother.
I can't do a Scottish accent to save my life.
But so that's me.
Yeah, I think so. And I don't think it's apparent in this episode, except for maybe in the flashback bit. But I think if you are a lost character, you are almost certainly Desmond. I can think of one more that I think you could make an argument for, but you won't meet him for a long time.
But does he get better or like?
He's great. He's one of my favorite. In fact, I think probably apart from Hurley, he's probably the fan favorite.
Okay.
The widely recognized and agreed upon best episode of the show that pretty much anybody you ask, even if it's not their favorite, it's probably not my favorite episode, but objectively the best episode in terms of writing and direction is a Desmond episode that'll come, I think, in season 3.
Okay. Well, okay. All right. Fine.
Yeah.
I trust you. Without like giving too much away, like what about him makes me him?
His drive and his principles and his willingness to do what needs to be done, I think. But we don't see much of that yet.
Okay. So that's
I do
drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do love the Tour de Stade scene where he's talking to Jack. There's a part where
Tour de Stade. Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
You got to run that stadium.
You got
to be a man and run that stadium.
What an ignorant
after you do spinal surgery on
way
Jimmy
to
Bowen.
spend your time. It's so dumb.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. So
but we learn a tiny little bit about Desmond in that scene. We learn that he at one point was training to be a doctor. We learn that he is training to race around the world in some capacity. And we learn that he's very, very caring to a complete stranger. He sees Jack try to match his pace and eat shit for it, which was very funny. He said, I'm going to race that guy. Ah! and hurt his ankle.
Beefs it.
Absolutely beefs it. Desmond immediately comes over to help. They talk a little bit. Desmond gives him hope. We are meant to trust Desmond upon meeting him because we know as viewers that Sarah is not permanently paralyzed from this accident. We know that we've seen her at Jack's wedding years later. So we know that. And Jack is completely without hope about it. He's like, I failed. It's over. And Desmond is like, well, what if you didn't? And we know that he didn't.
Yeah.
So I think we were immediately put in a position where we are meant to trust Desmond. And then toward the end of the conversation, he knows he's not getting anywhere with Jack. He can tell that Jack is going to be cynical about it no matter what he says. Yeah. And he says, you need to lift it up. And Jack says, what? And he says, well, your ankle. But that you need to lift it up can be applied to Jack's whole outlook on life. It can be attributed to the patients that he has terrible bedside manner with. He could lift them up a little bit. That's what Christian told him earlier, to put out a little bit of hope every once in a while, even if it was just a slim chance. I can think of another thing that he could be referring to, but the show could be referring to that is nuts for a season 2, episode 1 mention that I can't say anything more about until the finale.
So you're not going to do it right now?
No, I absolutely cannot. This is literal last episode of the show shit that I thought about, and that maybe some of our listeners that have seen the show might know what I'm talking about.
Well,
but
yeah, I felt like I definitely thought that he was in the hatch.
Yeah.
I think, it just felt like, especially because I wrote down, see you in another life. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay.
Another life on the island.
So,
right.
So we're definitely doing this. But like I said, we were talking before we got on air. Uh-huh. I thought it was the fiance.
Wouldn't that be terrible?
It was terrible.
What an asshole. What was his name? Kevin?
Yeah, I
think it was Kevin.
Yeah, the bad. I thought
just bad.
I thought he was going to be the one.
Am I still going to get to fuck her though?
Yeah,
please. Shut up, dog.
Tell me, like, what's the sex situation like? Not great.
No,
he didn't deliver it the way that I just said.
That's a question that.
But it felt, like the way that I said it.
Exactly,
right?
Exactly.
I don't know how you could...
For that to be your first question is damning, in my opinion.
It's not good.
That's a pretty bad look.
It's not good.
So I'm really glad it wasn't Kevin. I don't think we ever see Kevin again.
I'm okay with that.
If we do, it's brief.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
I can tell you that for sure. But Desmond is here to stay.
Okay.
Desmond is here to stay and be a favorite of many of the viewers. I think he's Levi's favorite.
And we're committed to, like, I am Desmond?
I think so.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
Okay, thank you, brother.
Do that again.
That
keep doing the Scottish accent that you just did.
No,
exactly.
No, I can't do the Scott. No, but thank you, brother.
Right. And then he says brother when he's got and it kind of sounds forced a little bit when he's got the gun to Locke's head at the very end of the episode.
You say Forrest like Forrest Gump?
Forced. Like,
oh, forced.
Like
I said Forrest. I was like, oh, whatever.
he's like, stay where you are, or I'll pull the bloody trigger, brother, or whatever. And that's when Jack is like, wait, that weirdo from the Tour de Stade that also called me brother. It's you!
Who says brother?
Which is just very funny to me.
Who says brother that much?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I feel like I have a lot of notes.
I know.
His nasty juice that he drank.
Who?
Desmond. During his like morning routine montage at the very beginning of the episode. Cass Elliott's Make Your Own Kind of Music. Love.
Okay. Do you want to do okay, let's do this first. Why did he have like fruit? Where did he get the fruit?
Oh wow.
Was he like very purposely, but were they cherries or tomatoes or
wow.
What was that?
I mean, we'll find out.
Okay, but he definitely has fresh fruit or fresh produce, I guess.
He has food, yeah.
Okay.
He has eggs, even.
Yeah.
He cracked some eggs into that blender.
Yeah. So when I first saw that, I thought it was Jack with hair. Mm-hmm. Turns out
the beginning of the episode, you're very much supposed to think is a flashback before you hear the dynamite blow the hatch open, and you're like, "Wait, we're in the hatch! We're in the hatch!"
Yeah. So there was Jack did have hair at some point.
Not as good as Desmond's. Not as real.
I thought the person downstairs was Jack with hair. Yeah, I like. Okay, so we're gonna talk about the. You said that was an iconic scene.
Oh yeah.
Iconic song. I just don't like the scene.
You didn't like the scene?
I love the scene. I just don't. What am I missing?
It's just iconic in that it was a very famous scene. This was the most highly rated episode of Lost, and that doesn't mean in terms of like critical acclaim. That's how many people tuned in to watch, and so I think it made an impact on people. It's a Cass Elliot song, and so of course it rocks.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just, and it's used a couple more times. We see it used again in this episode when Desmond kind of weaponizes the song when Jack sneaks down there, which was really cool. I think they play that song a couple more times throughout the show. There are 3 songs I think of Lost every time I hear them, and Make Your Own Kind of Music is the first one.
Really? Mm-hmm. I mean, it was great. I was like...
I'll tell you the other 2, but I won't tell you how they're used in the show. If you want.
Okay. All right, tell me.
Shambhala by Three Dog Night.
Nope.
And
no clue what that is.
And Downtown by Petula Clark.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Right. Good songs.
I'm sure
Good songs.
Here's the thing. If I heard them, I'm sure I would know what they are. But
right. You would, I think, for both of them.
Yeah. I was like... Because you told me, like, this is, like, an iconic scene. I was like, why? I was like, it's very
iconic
cool.
because I think you believe at the beginning you're watching a Jack flashback. I think that's exactly why it's iconic, because it's like a twist.
100%.
You start the scene thinking, oh, this is a Jack flashback, or maybe even a flashback for somebody else that I'm not thinking of. Could be Sawyer with darker hair somehow. Some kind of flashback for sure. And then you hear the dynamite blow and you hear the alarm blare and things get a little weird, and then you realize that no, this is the present timeline on the island. This is the inside of the hatch. And that's a big twist for a lot of people. I think there were a lot of theories about the hatch that were disproven in that moment. Again, I wasn't really watching Lost until season 4 premiered, so I wasn't on the forums at that time. But I would assume that people would have a lot of crazy, harebrained ideas about what was in the hatch, that when you see Desmond getting ready for his regular day and doing his workout routine and drinking his gross juice, you're like, oh, I was wrong. This is what's in the hatch.
So, are you talking about like harebrained ideas? Are you making fun of me?
I mean, you do have some at times.
That sounds like me. And here's the thing.
You certainly made some crazy predictions.
It's not been good.
But you've made some great ones too.
Here's the thing. If he is real.
If Desmond is real?
If he is real.
Oh, so is he a figment?
No, I'm believing he's real.
Okay.
The fact that I have no idea how long he's been down there. The fact that he's still working out.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He's got a very strict routine, I think. He got up, he put on some
looks great.
music, he ate breakfast, he washed his dishes, he took a shower. Or
Yeah.
he worked out and then he took a shower. I need to work out. I need to write down his routine.
Yeah, that was what I was say. This is tough because we are on camera now.
Yeah.
I'm not working out that much.
Kid, me neither. I don't know what to tell you.
No one's there to see. I'm not doing abs.
Right.
I'm not doing
Right.
leg lifts.
No.
Like it's just not happening. So
I'm kind of a lazy son of a bitch. I do my best.
I think anybody would be like, yeah, you know what? No one's here. I've been on this island for like 10 years. I'm not gonna do.
No, he's training.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do leg lifts today.
He's working out. I mean, think about how bored you must be, though. How long has he been down there? How long has he been alone down there? And wouldn't a routine be something to cling to like preserve your sanity almost in that situation?
I know. Would you? I know. Would you do a routine?
Oh,
I don't know if I would.
I don't know.
I mean,
I genuinely think a routine would help me a lot in that
I think-
situation,
yeah.
but I'm not a very self-disciplined person.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I would try.
I mean, I think it makes sense. I think it's probably the right thing to do, but I don't.
I think being alone down there would screw me up intensely.
Yeah, I think so too.
that
Like
box.
that's kind of where I'm
That
at.
would
Like,
be
yeah.
messed up for me psychologically.
I'm just gonna bail. I'm not gonna do any of this.
I'm out of here.
That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Can we talk?
Yeah, we can talk.
Can we talk?
Come on, hit me.
Can we talk
Hit me,
about the
dog.
guy that died in the car accident with Sarah? I'm dying.
Yeah. What about him?
Well, his name was Adam Rutherford.
I saw
and
Rutherford.
Jack
I wrote down
made-
Rutherford.
Right. Let's think. Jack made the decision in the moment to save Sarah instead of Adam Rutherford, and Adam Rutherford died.
Sexist?
No, I mean, I'm not trying to make any kind of claim about that. He made a snap decision
But
as a
maybe.
doctor and saved. He kind of only could save one of them. Someone on the island has the last name Rutherford, though, and lost her father in a car accident years ago. And then her stepmother.
Shannon?
Yeah, that was Shannon's dad.
What the F?
That was Shannon's papa
Are you
that died in that
serious?
car accident. Yeah. Everything's connected.
Dog.
It's all linked up, baby.
This is a terrible first time for us to be on camera. What the hell?
These things I bring up, this is not something I anticipated you noticing. This is like a third watch notice, I feel like. I feel like some people would be, but I think Shannon's last name has been mentioned once.
No, I definitely, but I'm saying like I immediately knew Rutherford. Like
Yeah.
I knew that was her name, and she kind of had a tough episode. Like they talked about her a little bit more than they usually do.
And we also saw her father's time of death at 8:15 a.m., by the way.
So Jack.
So Jack saved his future
What?
wife at the cost of
Shannon's
letting Shannon's
Boone's
dad die. And he was also there when Boone died, which is crazy. Shannon should kill Jack.
What are we doing? You're being way too casual about
Shannon
this.
should murder Jack with a hammer.
No.
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah.
As a treat.
I'm not gonna say no, but no, she's been doing great. She went back to a little bit out there. Like she
Yeah.
was like
She's stressed out about the dog.
Yeah, she was acting like
And then
you
she was
know,
stressed out about Walt.
impulsively, but like she was doing it because she cares about Walt and the dog. So it's okay.
And
like,
I kind of
I'm not
got
gonna
mad.
be mad at her for
and
that.
this is not something you'll hear me say often, but I kind of got mad at Saeed when he was like, and he's right, when he was like shushing her when she came back to camp and was like, I saw Walt soaking wet, whispering to me in the jungle. And he was like, shh, you're going to freak everybody out. But that really happened, and she is freaking out. And I kind of got a little annoyed with him.
No, I think I was on the same page because like there are a few things that are like really, really bad. Being shushed
Yeah.
is like
It's
really high up there.
hurtful.
It's very hurtful.
Yeah.
Like
And I'm a loud person. I've got a loud laugh, particularly.
yeah.
And so I've been shushed before, and it does not feel good.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You're getting mad thinking about being shushed.
Right.
Being shushed is very hurtful. It does
Especially
not,
when
yeah.
you're upset about something and trying to to convey that you're upset about something.
Yeah, and like we're supposed to be lovers. Don't shush me, dog.
Yeah.
Come on.
Don't shush your lover, Saeed.
Come on.
Don't.
Come on. That's making love 101.
Yeah.
Right?
Write that down.
Right. Right. Okay. I'm trying to figure out.
I'm trying to keep myself from jimming the camera too much.
Yeah, well.
But
yeah.
it's a natural impulse, I think.
I know. It stinks because I can't say, the audience can't see us. I've used that a lot. I don't think I can say it anymore.
No, you can't because they can now, which is scary but also fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Shannon lost the damn dog.
Oh, of course she did.
I mean,
and
I
also
was waiting.
she said, this was the first thing somebody asked me to do. Wrong.
And people have asked you to do a lot, actually.
Wrong.
You haven't done it all, but
Wrong.
you did
Okay.
some of it. Come on.
Okay. So you
Shannon, girl, get up.
you saw what, you saw what I was saying.
Yeah. She regressed. I think it's natural that she regressed a little bit, just in that we are suddenly in a very high pressure situation again. We haven't really since Claire got back. But now we know, or they believe, that the others are on their way. The hatch won't work. She lost the dog and then saw a haunted child in the jungle. Yeah. I'd probably be regressing in some kind of way too.
I know, but like she was asked to do the triangulation.
Yeah,
or whatever.
And she did that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
She was asked to translate the French, and she did that shit.
Okay. I was going to say, it's not the first time that she's been asked to do anything.
No, but I think maybe to Shannon, this is the most important thing she's been asked to do. I think she's still a little bit shocked that this little boy would trust her with his best friend when she wasn't even really close to him.
So the stakes feel a little higher?
Yeah,
okay.
I think. Especially, he was so kind to her. He was like, you can talk to my dog about Boone. So I think she feels a certain type of way about this that...
okay. I think I'm okay with that.
That she didn't about the triangulation and the maps and the French. Julie Bowen is such a damn good actor.
She is.
She's so good.
Yeah.
Captivating.
Yeah. Stunning. I mean, stunning. Like,
right.
She just looks the part. I don't know.
Her delivery.
It's very weird. Like, in a show where they're like kind of sometimes, and I feel like they are forcing people onto us. Mm-hmm. She just steals it.
And she's a breath of fresh air.
If she gets one line, you stop and watch her. She is, like you said, captivating.
She really is.
It's unbelievable.
Her delivery when Jack cries next to her and is like, I couldn't fix your back. He did weep.
You didn't like that?
It's fine. It's fine. And Jack is a crier, and I think Matthew Fox is a very good crier. That's all fine. I just like to make fun of Jack sometimes.
I liked it. I thought he did
good. He did a good job.
But when he was saying I'm sorry,
yeah,
I liked it.
But then she blows him out of the water with her delivery of "You're yanking my chain," right? God, she's good. She's so good because I can feel my toes. Dummy.
She is. Yeah.
I love her.
Okay.
She's so good, and to be such a minor, borderline one-off character in this show, and to be such a good actor, and so I just love her.
No, she is. Okay, well, I thought Matthew Fox was amazing. Like, I really enjoyed what Julie Bowen just takes the camera. Like, even I guess I've never been behind the camera, and that's. But I feel like if you're there, you just go. You kind of just you're doing fine.
Yeah.
You just kind of turn.
Yeah.
She's doing.
Julie's talking.
She's doing really, really well.
She's so good.
Just so good.
She's so good. So Jack crying next to her was not this episode's cringe Jack moment. Jack was really good in this episode, except for his one real Jack cringe moment. I'm saying he was good, except for his cringe moment, which is when they're in there for surgery. And Julie Bowen, Sarah, is like, come here, I have to tell you. It's really sweet and heartbreaking for a second. She's like, come here and tell me a secret.
She's on the operating table?
I know I'm not going to dance at my wedding. It's not a big deal. I'm letting you off the hook, or whatever it is she says. And then he leans fully into her space and growls like an animal, I'm going to fix you. And all of the nurses are like, so good.
They were like,
so deeply funny. Even the other hospital
Was that
staff was
good?
weirded out. Yeah. There's one who her eyes went really wide. They were all side-eyeing him. Extreme. I thought that was
Okay,
good.
so I don't know enough about like operating tables or like why was she still able to talk?
I think they hadn't put her under yet.
Okay.
Like she was probably on like
Surely
Valium
she was
or
on
stuff, but
anesthesia at that point, right?
I don't know.
Like why was she like still speaking?
I'm a receptionist. I don't know.
No, I'm just saying like why like she
I think in TV, which is my best friend, I think a lot of times you see someone speaking for a little bit in the operating room, and then they put the anesthesia wherever it needs to go, and then you like count backwards and go to sleep for real. And I know for some surgeries,
Terrible.
people are awake the whole time, and like you're just numbed.
Have you been put down for surgery?
Just once.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
I hated it.
I woke up crying. Ugh.
I
Don't tell
was-
anyone.
I did it once and I was apparently very inappropriate.
Were you?
Yeah.
I cannot imagine that, frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
apparently, my mom was there and like we had to send I'm sorry cards to all of the anesthesiologists and the nurses. But yeah, Anthony was very inappropriate.
Anesthesia sex pest Anthony DeFelice.
Yeah.
The reality.
yeah,
I
it was-
cried
I was like
waking
giving-
up, but I think that's the most egregious thing I did.
I was giving out my address. I was like, hey,
Come on by.
come on by. Like, what are you doing?
Come on by Big Tony's house.
Yeah, it was like, what are you doing after this situation?
That's nuts.
Yeah.
What were you under for?
I had elbow surgery when I was in college. I was playing baseball, but yeah. So I had to like hand deliver. My mom was very upset with me.
furious. Yeah.
So I had to like go to the hospital and like hand deliver these apology letters.
This is incredible Anthony
Yeah.
lore.
'Cause- yeah. She was like, you are not allowed to talk to women that way.
Ever again.
And
Period.
you have to go. Yeah. So you don't put me under. Not good.
Yeah, no. So no anesthesia for Anthony. If
Not
he's ever
good.
hurt, he'll just raw dog it, and we can stitch him up or surgery him or whatever it is that needs to be done while he just kind of like grins and bears it. Don't put him under.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I'm kidding.
That's
I'm not doing
it's
surgery on
probably
anybody.
probably for the best. Probably for the best.
Yeah. What else? Oh,
I got Wig, Tense Moment, Julie Bowen.
right.
They definitely
What do I say if I need to
shouldn't be
stop?
chasing that dog through the jungle. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's when she saw Walt. Was when they were chasing that dog through the jungle.
It just, we were just
Right?
talking about people falling in
And
the
she
jungle.
did fall.
And they're just
And
going crazy.
She fell, by the way, and just stayed there.
Just
and she was
stay
like,
there. That's what I would do too.
and the whole time I was like, Shannon, get up,
That's pretty good.
get up. She was like her hands were on the ground and her knees were on the ground, and she was just like looking around wildly. I was like, girl, stand up and run. But then Walt showed up, and I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, Kate goes, what do I say if I need you to stop when they're getting ready to lower her into the hatch? And Locke is like, stop.
Do you want to talk about this?
You say that 10 times an episode.
I'm just like, dude, Locke, bad dude.
He's not. He's my
Locke-
best friend.
Locke
I trust
bad
him with my
dude.
life. Nah.
You trust him with your life?
Yeah.
Like, it literally,
No problem.
she said, like, what's the words? Stop.
Yeah.
And then
That's
she
correct.
said, stop. And she said, oh, okay.
Well, Locke's going to do what Locke's going to do.
So,
And then he goes in after her. And then he goes in after her.
yeah, because that's what he wants to do.
Right.
I'm just saying.
He's always got the right idea.
Yeah.
His destiny.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
But she was like, what do I say? And I was
If
like,
I'm a sacrifice that the island demands,
oh
fine.
my gosh.
Whatever.
No, I'm just
But we
saying,
didn't
like,
see Kate again, did we?
no.
No, we didn't.
We didn't?
We just saw Locke once Jack was in there and
Hey,
Desmond.
shocker. But I'm just,
And he started to touch the computer, and Locke said, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
I
I love Locke. I love season 2.
I am like very much not good with him right now.
Ouch. It'll be okay.
No, I know. He's
don't
your
have to be.
favorite. I
You
know
don't
he's your
have to be.
favorite.
He's
I
not
know.
my favorite.
I know
up
he's
there.
the man. I get all that, but like, gosh almighty,
Right.
he's just not like just doing whatever he wants.
I've got to be okay with you disparaging my favorite characters because most of the time my favorite characters are morally dubious.
Yeah, I know.
That's fine.
Hey,
I'm never going to get mad at you for not trusting Locke, but know that I trust Locke.
You love a morally gray character. That's what you said.
Deeply, I do. And my favorite one gets introduced this season, which is exciting.
Desmond?
No. 13 episodes to go.
Okay.
Till we meet my actual favorite character.
So am I Desmond by like looks or behavior?
Behavior.
Okay.
And like outlook, I think. And obviously you're never going to find a 1-to-1. There's not an Anthony DeFelice on the show. But I think out of the men on the show, you are most like Desmond. I think you can make an argument for other characters. I think you could make an argument for Frank. I think you could make an argument for...
Who's Frank?
Don't worry about it. I think you can make an argument for Jen, but I do think that you are Desmond.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. So I am the only person that I know so far is Jen?
Right. I think so.
Well,
you love your wife. You're morally upright.
I'll take that.
Do your best to be helpful in any situation. That's all Jen stuff.
I'll take that. I'll take that. I mean, I'll take that.
I don't know who I would be other than the person you haven't met yet.
No,
I'm worse at self-diagnosing.
I keep listening back. Like Russo feels really good right now, but I think you have more of
I've always looked older than I am.
No, a propensity to help other people more so than Russo. Maybe. I think you have some traits, but I think that you do care.
I'm batshit crazy, but I'm not selfish.
I don't know if you're gonna like this. I think you are much closer to Claire. Yeah.
I
think you're a little bit more outspoken.
I don't see myself in Claire very
but I think
much,
behaviorally you care about people and you interact with others very similarly to Claire.
Okay.
Yeah. I know you don't like that.
I love Claire.
Just kidding.
I just don't. Listen, you can compare me to any woman on the show except for one. And we haven't gotten to her yet, and that's fine. So I'll accept Kate.
No, you're not. You're not Kate.
I don't think I am either. I think I know who I am, but we won't meet her for a while. And so it's kind of a...
I know, I'm trying to pick like what we know. I think you have tendencies of a few different people.
Yeah.
But you're not like one person.
Right. There's never going to be a 1-to-1.
Yeah. I think you're softer than you give yourself credit for.
I'm not soft at all. I'm hardcore, heavy metal.
Yeah. See. No.
I think I'm Sawyer. No.
That's
probably not.
That's pretty good, actually. You might be more.
Joking?
You might be more Sawyer than me.
Wow. Well, I'll take that. That's fine.
Oh, you're fixing. Come on,
Sawyer.
Come on.
Give me Sawyer.
Come on.
That's nuts. I was joking, by the way. I'm Michael.
Wait, are you Michael?
No, I'm not Michael at all.
I was like that. We haven't talked about that.
No more parents. I don't want to be a parent. Jack doesn't believe in miracles.
But his whole thing is, he married someone.
People.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Right. Do you think maybe he married Sarah because it's the closest thing to a miracle he's ever believed in? Well.
Yeah. I mean, I think he does believe in miracles.
I was more saying because that's what Desmond said to him when he was like, "There's no way I fixed her." Because Desmond is like, "Well, what if you did fix her?" And Jack is like, "There's no way. At this point, the only thing that would fix her would be a miracle." And Desmond says, "And you don't believe in miracles."
So, okay. You know how hard it is, or at least how hard it seems that you are able to like recall something like from your past, and he's able to like access that when he was like giving hope, the way that like Christian said that he should give hope. I feel like I gave him a lot of credit for that.
Jack?
Yeah.
You're turning around on Jack.
I am.
Love that.
Because he was like, you know what? Like, he was able to access this like very weird learning moment or teaching moment from who knows how long ago. Like, he's able to deal with some of that stuff on the fly. Like, that's pretty good.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I mean, I was.
This was a good episode for Jack overall.
I thought it was. I mean, I thought that he's the guy. I mean, what are you gonna do? He's the guy.
He's the guy.
He's the guy.
That's crazy. I want to show a clip of you saying he's the guy to you, like back when we were on episode 3.
I know.
That's nuts.
I know.
That's crazy.
And now we have like, people are gonna be able to live stream and like clip this. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the guy. He's the guy. What are we doing? He's the guy.
Jack Shepherd.
I know.
Wild.
Dude, Locke is. Yeah, he's frustrating. He's frustrating.
No, he's not. He's the coolest guy in town. He's the guy. Locke is the guy. Don't you forget it.
I wrote down. I'm a bit of a grammar police myself.
Oh, that did piss me off. I did.
I'm just saying, like, so I haven't done it to you. I'm a little bit of a grammar police myself.
And sometimes we all are.
Yeah.
It really pisses me off, though. It's like something
nobody
likes
it.
Grinds my gears, and I have a note somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Locke correcting Kate on preposition versus adverb. Shut up, bro.
I mean,
that's right.
That's English. I mean,
I know. I have a freaking journalism degree. I absolutely know all of the stupid English rules. We're not going to use them every time in daily conversation.
You should.
Why? Language evolves.
Because
it's fine. It's fine. And to school her on ending a word in a preposition or ending a sentence in a preposition, shut up, bro.
Sure, you can be mad.
This is the only time you're ever going to get me talking shit about Locke, and you are not taking advantage of it.
You can be mad at him. You can be mad at him all you want, but it's still a rule.
I guess. Oh, I have some Jack Sucks notes.
Okay, hit me.
About Hurley telling Jack about the numbers. And I know you were already shitting on Hurley for this episode.
No, he was
but Hurley telling Jack about the numbers, bearing his soul to him, and then Jack going, "You weren't a psych ward?" Is that all you heard, bro?
I liked it.
He's your... Who are you?
I liked it.
That's your friend, Jack.
No, I know.
And he's opening up to you about something serious, and you're being so dismissive.
No. Okay. All right. That's super fair. I thought I thought Jack was like, I'm not really like, I don't care about that story. Like
that is exactly what he was like, and I thought it was lame.
Oh,
Hurley is his friend, and Hurley is trying to bare his soul about something that's like causing him a lot of anxiety and stress. And Jack is Jack is already being stupid about it's open, let's go to bed. And he's like,
yeah, probably.
You were in a psych ward? What do you mean? Also, his the chicken shop he worked at got hit by a meteorite.
Yeah. Did I miss that?
What?
Did I miss that?
No.
Okay.
It's coming. It's actually coming in.
No, not a meteor, a meteorite.
Right.
Which
is one that hits.
What is the difference?
Meteors are before they hit. Meteorites are after they hit.
Oh, okay. There you go. I did not know that.
Yeah. A meteor, like you can see a meteor and it might not hit the earth. It might just enter the atmosphere for a bit. If it hits the earth, it's a meteorite.
Did not know that.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, come on. No, I thought he was like, yeah, I believe you, but like, what was the other part of the story? I didn't see it as bad.
He was stressed about the numbers. He wanted to open up to somebody about the numbers, which he hasn't done because he's been afraid that people will think he's nuts. He only opened up to them about Rousseau and was so relieved when Rousseau was like, actually, you're right. The numbers are screwed up because I heard them and came here and it was awful. And so he finally tells somebody from like his group.
Yeah.
And Jack totally shuts him down. Jack does not give a shit. He's like, they're numbers, man. Who cares?
Yeah.
And I get that point of view, certainly, just hearing Hurley's story. But I really hated Jack being that, like, frustrated and dismissive of Hurley.
And
When they've stuck together through so much.
I don't understand. Like,
Hurley's kind of been a sidekick to him.
and how can you not like at least like clock how important that is?
Yeah. Even
Like-
if you don't believe it, it's very clear that it's important to Hurley. Like,
Well, this
be
guy's
a little bit placating at the very least. It's just another example of his bedside manner being awful.
yeah, and this
Which is what
this-
Hurley says, too.
This guy is like, hey, there's 8 numbers that are really important, and they were written on the side of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it could be a coincidence. Maybe. Nothing about this island.
It was the wrong person to tell.
yeah,
was the wrong
maybe
person to
maybe
tell.
that's what it is.
And that's the same thing. Like, Locke stopped Kate after they blew it open before they went back and was like, you saw it and I saw it. And we both know what we saw. What does Jack think that he saw? It's like Jack is seeing evidence of weird science fiction shit on the island and completely ignoring it.
I don't know. I don't know who's in charge. Like, this episode was insane. I mean,
Yeah.
truly, like, I really thought that we were going to deal with like 4 or 5 things at once. And like, basically we only dealt with the hatch,
Yeah.
and like we barely dealt with the hatch.
Right. We will continue dealing with
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
we barely did. Like, we really didn't do too much.
No,
with
we
it.
barely got in there. It drags it out. Because
Yeah.
you think we're going to have the hatch open by the end of season 1. And we do, legally speaking. We blow it up in the last few minutes of the finale. And then you wait however many months until season 2. At that time, season 2 starts. You get the first episode. You see what's in the hatch, but why and what for and what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, like, what? How long has that guy been down there? Like, what are we doing?
Long enough to have that routine.
And he has music. He has
A big bookshelf,
fresh fruit. He has
running water, a shower,
running water. He has music.
electricity.
Yeah, I mean, like, so many different
Yeah.
things. Like, so
crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy what's down there. There's a mural as well with the numbers, including 108. 108 is in the center, and that's the sum. But the other numbers are in that mural as well.
I got one. I just wrote down. I wrote down 108. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
I mean,
that
108 was
means.
the main focal point of it. We also had Jack's key
floating towards it. Yeah.
Right. Pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We are getting there.
Let me see. Let me see. Bit of grammar actually might be worse than Locke's wig. Love Jack giving everyone some hope when he was doing that, like that speech to everybody on the island. Yeah, that was really great.
I had a different takeaway from the speech, which was that he didn't and I'm not defending. I don't give a shit about him. Please don't assume that I do. But he did not even mention Arst until he was prompted, because so much has happened for him since then that he's forgetting that he's bringing back news of a dead survivor to the survivor group. And he kind of just has to go, oh, he didn't make it. And it kind of interestingly mirrors the scene where he's talking to Sarah. And Sarah asks about the other driver, Shannon's dad. And he says he died in the hospital.
That is going to blow my mind for a long time. I mean,
everything's connected.
Yeah.
It's so, yeah. Our friend Ty commented and said Shelby is Sawyer. So I'm taking that. I'm running with it.
You're Sawyer?
According to Ty, our friend.
Yeah.
Who is in the comments here.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would believe. I mean, it's like you're probably more Sawyer than I am.
That's crazy. I feel like I'm not badass.
You're pretty badass.
Well,
just take the compliment.
Okay.
Just take the compliment. Yeah.
I don't think that's true,
Hey, actually,
but sure.
You know what? Let me switch over to your camera.
No.
Very badass.
Okay. I'll accept. I've never been in a fight. I'm kind of a good shot with a gun, but You know who's not? Sawyer.
No. Well, okay, so we're gonna talk about the fact that like nobody like dealt with like oh my gosh, there were so many things that I wanted. Like we have not done the raft at all. I mean that's
No
what
raft.
are we doing?
We'll get to the raft next. The next episode is a Michael episode called Adrift. We will definitely be doing some raft stuff next episode.
It was hard. It was hard
Yeah.
to like see all these different things that like could come to fruition and then really none of it does.
I do think that it's kind of cool that we don't get the raft in the first episode.
Yeah, it's not
because
bad.
the rest of the survivors are so stressed out about it. You know what I mean? Like the part where Shannon shows up and she's like, I saw Walt in the jungle and he was dripping wet and whispering to me and it was very scary. And Son is like, do you think that means that the raft sank? Like they are all stressing out about their friends and loved ones that are on this raft that they haven't heard from, that, you know?
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So, devil's advocate, I think it's kind of cool that we have to wait with the rest of the Losties for news of the raft.
No, I think you're probably right. You know, I think that like I wanted to be upset about it, but like also it's like kind of sweet.
I think you'll enjoy what happens next episode with the raft. But
yeah,
I understand not wanting to wait.
I don't know like what I am supposed to expect now. You know what I mean? Like things seem like dire and I don't know like what do we do now? Because here's the thing, I think I'm going to be very upset if we like cut to next episode and we don't deal with, you know, our boy, what's his name? Desmond down in the hatch.
We might.
We probably won't.
We might.
You know, like
I know there's some hatch in the next episode. I don't remember how much.
But we just like pivot to another thing, and I'm like, oh man, I just, you know, it's like I get subverting my expectation, but at some point you gotta throw me a bone.
We
have to kind of like do one thing at a time.
The things that are gonna happen in this season are crazy. You just have to.
I mean, we're not even dealing.
Keep taking it as it comes.
Where's Aaron?
With Claire, I'm sure.
No.
Why?
Aaron's with Claire?
Yeah. Why wouldn't he be?
Wait, am I missing something?
What am I missing?
I thought that the baby was still taken away.
No, Saeed and Charlie got him and brought him back from Rousseau.
So I didn't see Aaron this episode, so maybe like I missed it.
Yeah. No, it was like in the finale. They went after Rousseau and got the baby back.
I understand. Yeah, so I'm just missing that part.
What part?
Where the baby is back with.
I mean, the baby wasn't in this episode, but at the end of the finale,
gotcha.
Toward the end of the finale, Saeed and Charlie brought baby back, and Claire was so excited. Baby back ribs.
Okay, all right.
Walt's missing, we assume.
Yeah, what was that about?
Oh, him in the jungle?
Yeah.
Oh, who could say?
All right. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. It's all like, what do I do with that?
It's lost.
I know.
Walt's lost. Wow. Let that sink in.
Lost. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Walt's lost.
Walt's lost.
He is. I mean,
I will say.
and he was like soaking wet too, which like was really great.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like,
Nation
it makes you wonder
state.
it makes you wonder what's going on with him. I will say there was a Walt problem production-wise. So Walt is going to be used less and less regardless of what happens to him.
What happened?
Malcolm David Kelly at the time was a real young boy who was aging at a normal rate, whereas this episode took place a month after the first episode, maybe a little bit more. And so he's aging a little bit too fast to believably play Walt.
Oh,
And that's
really?
true. That's true of kids in all. I mean, we see it now with Stranger Things, which
Yeah.
is one of the big shows that I will refrain from stating my opinions on. But those kids, like, they got much older than their characters because production was so slow. And production for Lost was a lot quicker, but it was the
Still
timeline
slow,
for Lost
yeah.
was a lot faster. Stranger Things, the show, the first 4 seasons take place over like 3 or 4 years. Lost, the first 2 seasons take place over a couple months. The first 3 seasons take place over like 4 months, I think.
Yeah.
It's not long. So
Yeah.
you've got a little boy who is aging years in the span of those months. They're not going to be able to use them as much. And this is kind of the beginning of that realization for the production team, where they're like, we have to be creative with Walt because
Which is tough,
Malcolm
too.
is hitting puberty faster than Walt would, and he's getting taller faster than Walt would.
Which is tough, too, because, like, he's such an important part
Yeah,
of,
and
like,
he's a
what's
good little
happening.
actor,
Yeah.
too. And usually I'm kind
He
of a
is
child actor. I'm not a
girl.
hater, but, you know, it's a child actor. You have lower expectations. But he really does a fantastic job.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a stan. Like, he is doing great.
Yeah.
What
What do you think he was whispering?
I don't know. It just
don't
said,
either.
like, it said, like, it said,
Just wanted to get your take on
it said, like, on the subtitle said, like, garbled language,
Yeah.
which was, like, I don't, who knows?
Something like that.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
That's just what I do.
Kind of freaks me out.
It's all fine. It's all fine.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
What did you commented on the last episode, and you said that you had a theory for why they're all on the island.
Yeah.
And I just remembered it. What is that?
Do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are all on the island because now that I'm about to say it, I don't love it. But something happens at mainland in the world.
Oh.
And this is like the last, like this is like
Left Behind.
Yes,
These are
Left-
like,
yes.
this is like a different take on the Rapture.
Yeah.
I'm kind of into it.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
that's kind of a killer theory.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Yeah. I mean,
That's wild.
like because you asked me, like, why are they, like, what is the reason they were supposed to be on the island? I'm saying because something is happening mainland, and this is like
They're being
how
spared.
this is how everything kind of moves forward. This is like the
Wow.
last.
The chosen people who are gonna survive this
yeah,
catastrophe.
this is
or
the
whatever.
last of us before the last of us.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
an interesting thought.
That's where I'm at right now. Right? Like, that's why
Yeah.
they're trying to, save the young kids. Like, this is why everybody needs to. Yeah. That's where I'm at right now.
Who could say?
It's not
Maybe
good.
so.
Who could say?
Never say nothing. I don't think it's not good. I think it's good.
I mean, here's the thing.
It's interesting to hear any kind of
Most of my takes aren't,
outlandish theory from you. I love it.
most of my takes aren't very good. So
They're always good and sometimes correct. That one's not, but sometimes they are.
really, that's tough. Yeah. All right, fine. I trust you. Anything else?
I feel like I've got to have I feel like there's something that I'm really missing. Remember that nobody can tell you that there's only one song worth singing, by the way. You're going to be nowhere. The loneliest kind of lonely. And it might be rough going.
What do you mean?
It's just the lyrics to Make Your Own Kind of Music by Cass Elliot.
Oh, I was like, we have not talked about. What are you talking about?
I love that song. I love that whole scene. Don't want luck making time with your girl.
I know.
Joke, dude.
Yeah. Literally.
That was funny.
Hurley had like 10 different things that he said during this episode that I thought were going to be the episode title.
Oh, I know. I my vote, and it's because I'm nasty and I like potty humor, but my note is, I just have to pee. I think that should be the episode title. When he's standing there, he's being great. 4,
I have to
8,
pee.
15, 16, 23, 42, 4, 8. Nothing. I have to pee.
Yeah, that's
very good. Very excellent.
So we're on the same page. Because I was like, I have to
I
pee.
just liked all of Hurley's crash out stuff at the beginning. Adam Rutherford died at 8:15 a.m. They called his time of death.
I can't deal with these numbers.
They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They have 4 guns left. Kate counts her seconds to be afraid when she's being lowered into the hatch, like Jack taught her in the pilot, where he was like, give yourself 5 seconds to be afraid, and she counts, but she only gets to 4.
Oh my God.
We love Lost. We love the numbers. Desmond's race around the world. How do you think that went?
Yeah, not good. Not good. He said, yeah, I know, it's impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty cool what I'm doing. A race around the world. And it's going to go great. And I'm not going to end up stranded on an island or anything.
Can you do a Scottish accent?
Not well. It's one of those that I can't really. It's,
Come on, brother.
I'll see you in another life, brother. I can only do it if I like train myself up with Brave beforehand for some reason.
Yeah.
If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? I'll see you in another life, brother.
Another life, brother.
It's getting there, but it's not
good.
great. It's one of those. Anytime I try to do Scottish, I end up veering into Irish. Anytime I try to do German, I end up veering into Russian. There's like certain ones that I can't get because there's some tiny similarity. And German and Russian accents aren't very alike, but there's some tiny similarity that I click on and then veer over.
Like as you start, you kind of move in that way.
Veer.
Yeah.
Not good. But I've never been trained in either of those.
I keep wanting to do
or like trained up either of those for roles. I've never played a Scottish person or a German person.
Australian for everything.
Australian is so funny.
Because like,
no.
we talk about this.
Cleo, get out of the water.
Water.
Do that again.
Is that good?
Cleo,
No.
get out of the water.
Water. I know. I'm out.
Where's my baby? Where's Aaron?
That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Yeah.
I just think it's a funny one to do.
That makes you Claire, which is a beautiful baby girl. Beautiful baby
princess. Beautiful,
princess.
gorgeous baby princess who's never done anything wrong. She's so smart. She's so kind. She's so pretty.
She is.
She's a wonderful mother and a wonderful survivor and a wonderful friend. And we love her.
Yeah.
And we love her. The key floating, we talked about that. I think we've hit most of my stuff.
I think we did. It's like this episode was just all in.
Yeah.
Like we are all in.
Yeah.
Like we are doing the thing now.
Yeah.
It's kind of how I felt.
It's
like
lost time.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're doing the thing. This is happening. Yeah. We're doing the thing now. Like I like blocked out like some at home time to watch this episode because I knew it was going to be so much. And I
watched it twice.
Yeah, we are doing the thing now. Mm-hmm. So
it's intense, like camping.
Why do you keep saying that?
What do you mean?
You've said a few.
That's my favorite joke.
Oh,
intense.
I hate camping.
I love camping. Intense.
But
you camp intense. And if you say something's intense, you can say like camping because camping is also intense. It's a pun. It's my favorite pun.
You're doing a play on words.
Yeah,
I did not know.
A humorous play on words, and that's where the comedy comes in.
You keep saying that. I was like, I hate camping, so I don't know what you're talking about.
My 2 favorite jokes are intense like camping and liquor. I barely know her. Or anything ending in an ER, I'll turn into barely know her. I think it's so funny.
That's a good one.
Never gets old to me. But the next step, go ahead.
I have a bad one.
Tell me.
No, we gotta take it off air.
Is it nasty?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about it later then. The next episode is Adrift. It is a Michael Dawson episode.
Okay, come on. That's
what are your predictions for the raft crew? We spent a lot of time with the hatch crew. Last we saw the raft crew, Walt was getting kidnapped. Michael was in the water. Jen was in the water. Sawyer was in the water with a bullet wound, and the raft was on fire. What is coming next for our friends?
Everybody gets back to the island.
Just back to the camp?
Yeah. Because
I bet that'll be it.
I already said that like nobody went on the raft.
Right.
So now I'm like doubling down. Like
now they're all getting off just fine at home.
Yeah.
It's not going to be an issue.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just have to see. Like, I thought this whole thing is brand new. to me. Like we're doing this for the first time. It feels like
Yeah, especially with the
It's
video
crazy.
element and the new season. Things feel very fresh.
I forgot we're on camera. So like this.
Visible.
Hi. Yeah. Tough.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you don't like it either.
It makes me a little nervous. I don't like being perceived or witnessed, but I think I'm gonna get used to it. This wasn't as scary as I was building it up to be in my head. Before we met.
I mean, it's a little weird.
Yeah, we did have a major technical hiccup of having no sound at the beginning and having to kind of start over.
Yeah, well, tough.
Can't win them all.
It was always
Pobity's nerfed.
Pobity's nerfed.
Right.
That's always gonna happen, but yeah, I'm a little nervous like going into next week. I mean, truly, like I just feel like when I was watching this week, I just felt like I had never seen the show before.
Yeah.
You know, and I talked about it last episode, like everything is happening for the first time. And this episode felt very much like that. And, you know, now if we're going to start talking about the raft, like all of a sudden, like I'm going to have to, like, you know.
The raft business is serious.
Yeah, what's happening? I don't know what's happening.
Who could say?
I need to get a little sound button there.
Yeah.
Who could say?
No, there's going to be some serious stuff happening this season. We've got, oh God, not my Weigel's bag. We've got Michael up next. This is my special notebook.
Is that yours? Here's what my notes look like.
Yeah, I've got a bigger one. Mine's bigger. I've got it somewhere. Sorry. Hang on. Yeah, our next episode is... I'll be drawing sometimes.
Yeah, I was say it looked good.
Well, let's not go that far. Our next episode is Adrift, which is Michael, and then we'll go into a Locke episode called Orientation. That's very good and very Hatch-focused, of course. And then we'll have Hurley in Everybody Hates Hugo. I don't think we leave the raft or the Hatch completely behind in the next episode, though. I think we get a little bit of Hatch. I think it's primarily raft, but I don't think we forget the Hatch entirely.
Is the name of the episode Everybody Hates Hugo?
Everybody Hates Hugo. Like Everybody Hates Chris?
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm feeling that way.
Jesus.
I mean,
what happened to you?
So annoying. I mean, oh my gosh, he's so annoying.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm just saying he's.
What happened to you? You used to be so good.
No. Okay.
What happened?
Don't come at me.
Why do we hate Hurley now?
Don't come at me. I'm just saying.
It was one thing when you were like, yeah, Hurley was a little annoying this episode. You hate him? You think he sucks?
No, he
want
is
him to
very
die?
annoying.
Oof. It's hurtful.
Come on.
Hurtful.
No.
What did Hurley do to you?
He did nothing.
He's just a sweetie pie.
I miss Sawyer, and we're not talking about him. It's an entire
You're
episode.
taking it out on Hurley.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's what it
Because
is.
you don't have the opportunity to be Sawyer's #1 dick writer this episode, so you're taking it out on Hurley?
Maybe. It's bullshit. I haven't been able to talk
You're
about...
right about bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
This kind of behavior won't stand. Hurley's done nothing wrong ever.
You're coming at me.
Yeah.
Okay,
If you're coming at Hurley, I'm coming at you.
I'm not coming at Hurley. I'm just saying he's asking a lot of questions. He's like being in the way a lot.
What happened to you? What happened to you?
Nothing happened to me. Oh, no.
That's crazy.
All right. Land this plane.
All right.
Take us home.
Let's land the plane. I think you should probably buckle your lap belt. I think you should certainly lift up your tray table and put it in the upright position. My co-pilot, Anthony DeFelice, is...
No. I am not. I don't want
to come around with a trash bag so you can throw away your cups and your ginger ale cans and your little plastic trash from your pretzels.
No.
I just need him out of the cockpit so I can land this thing without him in my fucking ear about Hurley. So he's going to come around with a trash bag. Everyone get your trash ready. Don't make him wait. He's not a very patient man, as evidenced by this whole episode. And we'll land this plane in sunny Melbourne, Australia. And...
Melbourne, Australia.
I guess. I don't know. It was definitely a reflex and not something I planned.
I thought...
We're not going to the island this time. Not if you're talking that way about Hurley. I can't expose him to that kind of hatred. He deserves better. So we're going to Australia. We'll rent a car and drive to Sydney. We'll take off next week. Maybe land on the island if you're a little bit kinder.
Okay. Hopefully next week I'm a little bit nicer about it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about
then
that.
We can go to the island. But for now, we're landing in Melbourne. Melbourne? We're going to Melbourne, Australia? Oh, God.
See? She's back.
It's rough. It's rough.
That's pretty good.
Cleo, get out of the water.
Water.
Cleo! I don't know what else they say on that show. It's like the only line I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want everyone to know I am not flying this plane with her.
Yeah, he's going around with a trash bag.
Yeah.
to clean up your garbage.
I'm her assistant.
He's the
I'm
air
the assistant.
garbage man. And that's fine.
That seems hurtful, but probably true. Okay.
Be nicer to Hurley next time. Maybe I'll let you touch the wheel, the steering wheel, the throttle. What is it called?
That's my fault.
It's whatever.
All right.
Join us next week when we talk about Adrift. Thank you so much for listening and watching for our first live streamed video version of the podcast. We're excited to keep doing it this way. Let us know in the comments, both on YouTube and on, wherever you're watching your podcasts or listening to your podcast, what you thought of it. And if you watch Adrift, maybe drop us a line about what you'd like us to discuss about it.
Yeah, we need it.
We do. Thank you.
Bye.